Well, greetings, YouTube model people. How's it going? Okay, coming at you here with a final on one of my Finish Up February builds for 2022. The Finish Up February group build hosted by Charlie Mack. And basically, it is actually technically Finish Up February +1 because it's actually Tuesday night, March 1st, 2022. So I missed this deadline by one day, but we do have it finished, and it came out okay. Considering I don't do these types of planes really ever, um, basically prop planes. I did an okay job with it, but I'll tell you that I will be trying and looking up a prop plane, probably a Navy plane, that I'm going to take a look at, maybe building. Or I could always go back to my I have the Albatross Coast Guard plane because I'd like to give one of these again another try. So anyway, if you're interested in this kit, basically if you Google this, it's a 148 scale 51C Mustang Bendix Transcontinental Race plane. It's by Accurate Miniatures. So with enough jibber jabber for me, let's take a look here and show you what we got for a final. So this is what we have. Again, I didn't go with a shiny glossy red, although a lot of race planes do have shiny glossy red. As you can see, it has more of a semi-gloss finish, which is kind of where I wanted to go. This is truly inspired by, believe it or not, Jeff over at Jeff's Model Garage. He built this plane a couple years ago, and I thought it was very cool because, as I said, I'm not a big fan, and I don't follow the genre of World War II and World War I planes, but this was sort of that style plane, being a prop plane, and just something different like a racer plane, a racing plane. So I used for this main color the same color he used, TS33 dull red, Tamiya spray can, and that's what we used. And then we use interior green, and then some other highlight colors like matte black and so on and so forth. I'm not going to try to move this around because honestly, there's nothing overly exciting to see underneath or anything else, and this is just sitting up here. It's two-piece glass, for the canopy. And actually, there is a little bit of a gap there. Again, probably my error, not test fitting that beforehand. I could have probably shaved that back or sanded that back a little bit, and it would have fit snug right in there. But again, not familiar with these types of builds. It's a little bit of a basically trial by fire kind of thing. We did go through putting all the decals on the front propeller and painted that up pretty nicely. And yeah, that's basically it, folks. Not sure what else to say about it other than we got one done, another one to go on the shelf, which is awesome. I definitely love clearing these projects off. So, Charlie, thanks again for hosting the Finish Up February again in 2022. I really hope there'll be one in 2023 because I have plenty of projects to finish up for sure. And you know what? I'll call out one of our community members, and I'm sure most of you know, which is Brian, BG Model Works, because I think he's holding out something on us. Because if you see here, there's a decal, a logo on this plane that's basically BG in the same color blue and white as his logo. So I don't know. I think he has something to do with this plane. He just never told us about some cool kind of extra hobby he has outside of model building. So, yeah. So anyway, that's it, folks. Have a good one. Stay safe, be well, and we'll talk to you in a bit. Okay, cheers.